Okay, now we see some different problems based on Dalton's law of partial pressures. Okay, see the first one. So 60% of hydrogen and 40% of oxygen by volume are present in a mixture at a pressure of 100 mm. Here we need to find the pressure. Find the pressure exerted by hydrogen okay here. So it is given in terms of value. So that is only the different thing in this problem. Okay. So here, so we know the general formula. We need to calculate the pressure exerted by the hydrogen. Means we need to calculate partial pressure of hydrogen. So we will have the formula. Partial pressure of any gas is equal to its mole fraction into total pressure. So apply this for hydrogen. pH equals mole fraction of H2 and total pressure. Say it's equation 1. So the P total we know that 100 mm. But what about XH2? We don't know the XH2. First we need to calculate XH2, then substitute here. Okay. So we know XH2 equals what? Number of moles of H2 by total number of moles. That is number of moles of H2 and number of moles of O2. Again, here XH2 equals number of moles, but here the weight is not given. So if weight is given, we can use weight by molecular weight. Here exact volume is also not given. Here it is given 60% of H2. So simply we are taking 60 liters of H2 and here it is 40 liters of H2. Thus here the composition ratio is important. We are taking 60 liters of H2. So moles to convert cheyalante volume by 22.4 liters. If you take the weight, that is weight by molecular weight. If you take the volume by 22.4 liters. So what is the value of just taking 60 liters? Okay, 22.4 by say 60 by 22.4 plus it is 40% of oxygen. 40 by again 22.4. So on this calculation, here we get so 60 by 22.4 approximately we will get 2.678. Next, the 40 by 22.4 we will get 1.785. Okay. So then we get 2.678. So on this addition we get 4.463. Okay. Again on this calculation we will get approximately 0.6. Means the mole fraction of hydrogen is 0.6. So substitute in equation 1. Okay, I carry into equation 1, partial pressure of H2 equals. So what is the mole fraction? 0.6. What is the total pressure given? 100 mm. So that gives 60 mm. Okay, write down. Okay, see the next one. A gaseous mixture contains a gas mixture contains 56 grams of nitrogen and 44 grams of CO2. And 16 grams of methane. Here, given that the total pressure of the mixture is 720 mm of mercury. When here final pressure is given, we need to find the partial pressure of methane. Find the partial pressure of methane. Okay, so we know the formula for partial pressure. So partial pressure of any gas, what is the general formula? Partial pressure of a gas equal to mole fraction of the gas into total pressure. Okay, so now we need to calculate partial pressure of methane. Methane equals mole fraction of methane into total pressure. Say equation 1. Here also the same problem, but here the number of gases are different and their values given in terms of weight. We know the P total, that is 720 mm. Okay, the P total is given. We need to find the mole fraction of methane. So what is the mole fraction of methane means? Number of moles of methane by total number of moles. N2 CO2 and methane. What is the number of moles? Weight by molecular weight. 16 grams. 16 into is 1 by 4. Here just only calculation, this will get cancelled. Okay, finally we got mole fraction of methane is 1 by 4. Now substitute that in equation 1. So the 720 by 4 means how much? 4 1s are 4. Okay, approximately 180. Okay. It is taken mm. So answer is also in mm. See the third one. At what mass ratio SO2 and nitrogen, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen gases should be mixed? Should be mixed so that partial pressures exerted by the gases both gases is same. Here we need to find out the ratio of masses of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen which exerts same partial pressures. Okay, means we know the formula that what is the partial pressure? Partial pressure of SO2 we can write what? Mole fraction of SO2 and total pressure. Say it is equation 1. Next, the partial. So what about the partial pressure of next gas N2? Mole fraction of N2 into its total pressure. Say equation 2. So it is given that both gases pressure is same. Both gases exerts same pressure. So it is the same pressure, that's why we can equal equation 1 and 2. So therefore equation 1 equal to 2 means PSO2 is equal to PN2. So that makes XSO2 into PT is equal to XN2 into PT. Okay, so where the PT get cancelled. Okay, so what we get now? XSO2. XSO2 means again number of moles of SO2 by number of moles of N2. Next, XN2, number of moles of N2 by N2. So again, so here both are get cancelled. Now we can expand the number of moles. Number of moles means weight. So nothing but here we can take mass. Mass of SO2 by molecular weight. Molecular weight of SO2. Weight of nitrogen by molecular weight of nitrogen. So what is the weight of? We need to know ratio of their weights, nothing but masses. So the weight of SO2 by this cross multiplying weight of N2. We need to get this answer. This becomes molecular weight of SO2 by molecular weight of N2. So what is the molecular weight of SO2? Therefore the answer is molecular weight of SO2 how much? 64. This is 28. So it takes in the fourth table. Okay, 16. 16 by 7 means the ratio is, what is the answer now? 16 is to 7. Well, this is the ratio of weight of SO2 to weight of nitrogen. That's what masses of SO2 and N2. Okay, see the next one. A 200 cubic centimeter flask contains oxygen which is at 200 mm pressure and a 300 cubic centimeter flask contain nitrogen gas, so that is at 100 mm. Mm means that is pressure is given. Okay, Here two flasks are connected. Two flasks are connected that each gas occupies total volume combined volume. Find the total pressure of the mixture. Okay, means we need to find out individual pressures are given in different vessels. We need to find out the total pressure of that mixture. Means here we apply the Dalton's general law exactly. Okay. So we know the formula. So what is Dalton's formula? P total is equal to partial pressure of all gases. Means here partial pressure of what are the gases? O2 and N2. Only two gases. O2 plus partial pressure of N2 in the mixture. So here we calculate separately. First calculation of PO2. Okay. Calculation of partial pressure of oxygen. Okay. So partial pressure of oxygen. So at first, what is the initial condition for oxygen? So initially it is having 200 mm pressure when it occupies 200 cc. But afterwards its volume becomes how much? So on mixing, what they done? Two flasks are connected. Two flasks are connected in such a way that two gases occupies combined volume. And the two gases mix chesinapudu the total volume is available for both gases. Kabatti V2 equal how much now? This is 200 cc. So next one 300 cc. It become 500 cc. Means if oxygen pressure manam 200 cc lo 200 mm. So what is its pressure in 500 cc find out cheyali. Okay, we know the relation, Boyle's law relation, that is P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1, that is inversely proportional. Okay, so now we need to get P together. So P2 is equal to what we can write? P2 is equal to P1 V1 by V2. Therefore P2 is equal, what is P1? How much will you get? mm. Okay. Now this is a partial pressure of oxygen in 500 cc. Okay. So say it is equation 2. This is a value 2. Okay. Next. Calculation of partial pressure of nitrogen. Okay, partial pressure of nitrogen. Again, what are the initial conditions of nitrogen? at 100 mm 300 cc. So this nitrogen pressure should be calculated in a 500 cc. What is the relation? Same. P1 V1 equals P2 V2. So what is P2? P1 V1 by V2 how much? This 60 mm, say its value is 3. Means now we got the partial pressure of an oxygen in 500 cc and partial pressure of nitrogen in 500 cc. Okay. Yeah. Now substitute these two values in equation 1. What is the PO2? The total pressure of the mixture is 140 mm. Okay. Okay, we see the next one. So equal volumes of equal moles are given here. Kept in a vessel at 27 degrees Celsius. The total pressure of the mixture is 2 atms, that is 2 atmospheres. Find the partial pressure of SO2. So we know the general formula for partial pressure. So partial pressure of a gas equals always its mole fraction into total pressure. Here we need to calculate for SO2. So what is PSO2 is equal to XSO2 P total. Okay. P total is given. Again discussion about mole fraction of SO2. but here there is no separate clues are there. But given that equal moles of SO2 are there, equal moles means number of moles of SO2 so it is given that equal moles of that gases are mixed, means just we are taking X moles, okay. X by okay, just leave it. That is 1 by 2, means mole fraction of SO2 is 1 by 2. So substitute in equation 1. What is the mole fraction of SO2 calculated? 1 by 2. What is the total? 2 atmospheres. Therefore, that is equal to 1 atmosphere. Okay. Okay, see the next one. Equal weights of methane and H2 are mixed. In an empty cylinder. At 25 degrees Celsius. Find the fraction of total pressure exerted by find the fraction of total pressure. The fraction of total pressure exerted by H2 is so here we will get how much. Okay, here again we need to calculate the partial pressure of H2. So we know the general formula. Directly we are writing the formula. So mole fraction of H2 into partial pressure of total. So in this we need to calculate the not directly pH2. We need to calculate the fraction of pH2 in P total. Okay. Means we need to calculate pH2 by Pt, which is equal to XH2. Means we need to calculate this part. Okay. We need to calculate pH2 by Pt. So E part calculate shall. So E part calculate shall nothing but we need to calculate XH2. So XH2 find out this, that will be the answer. So XH2 equals again and methane what are the equal weights are given. This we are taking equal weights kabatti. This we are taking x grams. Ronditiki xx తీసుకున్నాం. So weight by molecular weight. Again weight by molecular weight. Weight by. For methyl molecular weight 60. Okay. So what it will, that is x by 2 by 8. 16. Here we get how much? It is x by 2, 16 by 9x. So here we get what? The xh2 is equal to how much? X is cancelled, that it becomes 8 by 9. So this is the fraction. So substitute in equation 1, that is a partial pressure of H2, fraction in total pressure is equal to 8 by 9. Or if you based on the answer, it may be given in terms of points. Okay, that is approximately 0.888. Okay, just let it 0.88. Okay, this is the fraction of partial pressure of hydrogen in total pressure. Okay, here xx get cancelled. Okay, now we will give some examples, some problems. So we have to practice that questions. Okay, just we are giving only problems, not the solution. Just like a worksheet. Just very few problems are there.